Hi everybody, welcome back to another video here on my channel. If you're brand new, hit the subscribe button down below. Today's video is going to be a Laundro chat version number 2. If you guys don't know what Laundro chat is, it's something I came up with last month, I think. And instead of laundromat, it's a Laundro chat because I have a ton of laundry to fold, but I also wanted to film a video and chat with you guys. And the cool thing too is last time when I did this, so many of you guys did this video yourselves on your channel, and I loved watching those, and I loved having you guys send them to me, so thank you so much. So I definitely encourage you, if you guys have a YouTube channel, to do a Laundro chat video, or if you guys have a favorite YouTuber out there, tell them to do it too, because a lot of YouTubers now are moms just like us, so I think that they'd love to do it too. This laundry has been sitting here in my room for like a week now, and it's been stressing me out, but I have a lot of things I feel like I want to talk to you guys about. A lot of things. Okay, starting off is my upload schedule. So if you guys haven't noticed, it's been about 2 months now. I've been uploading every other day. It's been kind of crazy, as you can imagine, but it's been really fun. I've loved having the every other day interaction with you guys, but it's definitely been a lot of work, and sometimes I do find myself kind of like, oh, I gotta hurry up and film something. So videos aren't always like my best quality, and I've kind of noticed with views that they're not as high as they were a couple months ago. So I wanted to see what you guys thought as far as a schedule would be. I was thinking of maybe doing like Monday, Wednesday, Fridays, just kind of like figuring out a groove, something that's not all the time. I guess Monday, Wednesday, Friday is pretty close to what I'm doing right now. But I just wanted to see what you guys wanted from my channel, and I want to know what you guys want from my channel. Like, what are videos that you guys want to see, and how often would you like to see a video? I will never be a daily vlogger. I wish I could be, but that's just not possible at this time in my life because I don't have like a spouse that can edit with me and everything. So let me know down below what kind of schedule you guys want and what kind of videos you guys want to see. Continuing on with that, I wanted to talk to you guys a little bit also just about some negative comments that I have been receiving on some of my videos. And most of the time I just like don't give things the time of day, but you know, sometimes there are comments there that are kind of hurtful and they're not fun to deal with. And a lot of times I read them in the middle of the night when I'm feeding the twins, and I just think, really, why would somebody say that, you know? So I got a comment from someone on a video recently that talked about how when I do like advice videos and stuff like that, I get preachy and I'm very condescending when I talk in the videos, and that was hurtful because I never ever want to come across as condescending because I don't know it all. I never have, and I never will know it all. But I do feel like I've experienced some things in my life, and I want to share that with people so that people don't feel alone in their experiences. And I know that there are people out there who have a lot worse situations or who are way better moms than me and who know a lot more, but I just want to share my story and what's happened with me, but I never ever mean that in like a condescending tone. So I don't know, that just kind of made me kind of sad because I hope and pray that I will never be that kind of person. Going along with that, a lot of you guys, when I did my video about losing friends, holy cow, the response in that video was crazy. Isn't it insane how many people go through similar things as you do? My heart goes out to all of you guys who are going through similar situations because it's hard. It's very difficult to go through a loss of a friend. And I think another thing I had to explain to in that video was I'm not the kind of person to just be like, oh, someone's mean to you, cut everybody out of your life, like let's hate everyone. And a lot of people were getting preachy on me like, well, the Bible says you have to love everyone, and I am all about that. Like, I totally agree. I always think, you know, what would Jesus do? And Jesus would love everyone. But if that person is harmful to you, no. All right, also, I have been, now on a little bit lighter topics, the twins are turning 6 months tomorrow, and it's crazy. Yesterday we went to the zoo, if you didn't see my Instagram and everything, but we ran into multiple families that had twins. Like, I'm talking 3 or 4 different families. And one of them had twins that were three-year-old boy twins. And the mom said to me, I know it's so hard right now when they're 6 months old. I know it's so hard. The first year is the hardest. And I'm thinking, oh my gosh, I'm only halfway there. Because it has been the hardest. And I feel like I'm, you know, swimming. I feel like I'm alive. I'm surviving. Am I the best that I've ever felt in my life? No, I'm exhausted beyond measure, as any mom would be, you know, in this situation. but I feel like I'm not depressed. I don't have postpartum. I'm still taking my Zoloft. I feel like I'm on top of those kind of things. So I feel good, but I feel like I'm still barely surviving. And that's like one of the biggest things that I wanted to talk to you guys about today. And I don't mean this in a condescending tone, but just talking about like mom guilt, because it's so real. I know my friend Jeannie from A Little About a Lot did a video on this recently as well, all about mom guilt, because all of us experience it in one way or another. I find it hard to find balance in all things. That's like one of the things I struggle with as a mom. What do you guys struggle with as a mom? Like, what's your hardest like mom situation? Let me know down below in the comments. But I struggle with mom guilt because I've talked about this before on my channel. Like, I work, but I'm not like your traditional working mom where I have set hours every week. I go to the office, or do you know what I mean? I have like days where I have a babysitter come for a couple hours and I do work, and then I do mom work, like household stuff and running errands and getting groceries and stuff when the babysitter comes. So I find it hard to find a balance with everything. So it's hard to find time, you know, perfect date time with my husband. It's hard to find perfect time with each child because there's 5 of them. And that's kind of something I'm struggling with right now, is just finding balance in all things, because I like to give everybody my all, whether it's my husband or my kids or my friends or my family, whatever, or my work. I want to give it my all, but I can't. There's just no physical way any human being can give 100% to everything. Do you know what I mean? So what do you guys do if you guys are in a similar situation? How do you guys deal with mom guilt? Let me know down below in the comments. I feel like, and I hope that the comments will be crazy in this video so that we can kind of have like a conversation with each other, because I am just talking to myself. So once again, I have like a huge pile all the way around. All right, so tomorrow is my 2nd week of Body Pursuit. You guys know that program. You guys know the program I have been talking about a ton. I did it last week, but I had the stomach flu last week. So I'd only prepped food for 3 days, and I just did not have it in me to continue prepping food and everything. So I ate healthy-ish, and I lost like 2 or 3 pounds, which is not the most important thing. The trainer always says your non-weight victory, because the weight isn't important. But I had the stomach flu and some stomach virus, and it was nightmare. So I'm really excited to actually full on do the entire program this week. The workouts and the meals, I already went and I planned all of my meals and have all the ingredients ready, and I'm gonna prep a couple of things tonight, so I have everything ready through Friday. So that kind of feels good. And I went to the grocery store and got all my ingredients, and the ingredients are kind of expensive from the like up front, but I mean, you don't need to buy almond flour every single time or coconut flour every single time. And I found like some good deals on that stuff too. So I can't wait to keep you guys posted on the progress. She told me, so I had to send her my before pictures, and then I sent her pictures of like what I wanted to look like, because in 2013 I was in the best shape of my life, and that's what I want to look like again. Obviously it's going to be a little bit difficult through the holidays to maintain like such a strict way of eating and working out, but I really don't want to gain weight during the holidays or lose muscle or whatever. So hopefully this program will help me kind of keep on track during this whole situation. Oh my gosh, this is getting so messy. Hopefully I can get this all figured out. Okay, how long have we been talking? It's been like 10 minutes. All right, what else has been going on? So I have to go get Margot checked for her helmet, so I have to make that appointment this week. And I really just want to find a rhythm in my life. I feel like we keep on getting new stages, you know, school starting and summer and stuff. And I feel like a schedule is everything and a routine is everything. So I need to figure out kind of what works best for me as far as, you know, entertaining my little girls while the boys are at school, and kind of having like a set schedule with my work, so I don't feel like I'm always working, because that's another hard thing with YouTube and stuff too, is I feel like I always have my phone out. I always have my phone out, and I don't like that, because then I'm not paying attention to the world around me, because I'm always like trying to answer a comment or a notification, and it does like give me anxiety sometimes, like, oh, I'm so behind, and everyone's kind of like, wait, you haven't answered, and once again, I know, I need somebody to help me with that. And a lot of you guys have volunteered, which is so sweet and so nice of you. It has finally turned into fall here. It's been like high 90s the last few weeks, and it just doesn't feel like fall. And yesterday it was only 80 degrees, and finally. And this week I think it's supposed to just be in the 70s, and that makes me excited because you guys know I love all things fall, so get excited for lots of fall videos. That should be really fun. You guys know that. I got a candle. I talked about this on my Instagram. I got a candle from Anthropologie. It's that brand that I'm obsessed with, the Capri Blue brand, and it's in a copper colored container or whatever, and it's beautiful, but it smells like pumpkin spice, and it smells so good. So if you guys want something nice and yummy and pumpkin smelling. I kind of got sick of like the Bath and Body Works candles. I used to love those so much, but I think I just had them for so many years and kind of over them. So it's kind of fun, especially now because everybody has like candles. Do you know what I mean? Like it used to just only kind of be Bath and Body Works that did those special candles, but now you can find candles everywhere. So goals, what kind of goals do you guys have this fall? Once again, comment down below and let me know. Once again, I want to get my life into some sort of schedule and some sort of routine. I want to organize my time better. That's one of my goals. I want to organize like my family schedule better, and I also want to organize my house. I was telling my babysitter the other day, like, I just want her to come over one day and I just want to raid my closets, raid everything. I just have so much stuff that has accumulated through getting stuff sent to me. And now that I know I'm not gonna have any more babies, I can get rid of baby stuff, I can get rid of boy stuff, and I just have a lot of organizing to do. Maybe that's something I can do through the winter because I won't be able to go outside as much. So maybe that's something I wanna do, but I just wanna organize my life better. And I know that there are a lot of YouTubers here on YouTube that do a lot of like minimalistic stuff, and I don't think I'll ever be like that intense because I love stuff. I know it's bad to say. Is that a taboo thing to say here on YouTube? I love stuff, and I love options and stuff like that. So I don't think I'll ever be like a complete minimalist, but the idea of it is great. Okay, it's been like 13 minutes, you guys. We've been chatting away, and I feel like I've been getting so much laundry done. This has been great. Have you guys been liking any shows recently? Let me know what shows you guys have been watching. Brad and I were saying too that we're so behind on so many different shows, and we just like don't even know where to begin because we haven't had like a set schedule. Oh, this is cute, Max's shirt. He loves this shirt so much. Fall is fun in so many ways because I love just like being able to shift clothes. I know that sounds silly, but I love to like do decorations and stuff. So I'm going to be doing like a fall decor video, and I love to be able to like make pumpkin things, and there's even like a healthy pumpkin pancake recipe that I'm going to be making this week that kind of follows the guidelines of the like diet plan and everything. So some of the diet plans, maybe I should tell you guys a little bit about Body Pursuit and like some of the diet whatever. So it's basically no dairy, and all the food that I've tried is really good, which is nice because I don't have to do the searching on Pinterest or something to find like good recipes. She has them all compiled, and every week she sends them to me. There's this really good Thai meatball recipe that, it's delicious. And then there's a really good granola recipe and a protein recipe, like a chocolate protein bar recipe that is delicious as well. So there's a lot of really delicious recipes, but there's no grains and no dairy, but you can have unlimited vegetables, unlimited fruits, and basically like no processed foods is what you're like trying to strive to not eat. So anything I make by myself from scratch. And I also got like some cauliflower rice. So I'm excited to try that this week because that's part of, is this Max's shirt? Because that's part of the meal plan this week. So I think I'm going to leave the video here. I don't know how long it's going to end up being after I edit everything, but I hope you guys have a wonderful September 11th. And I just also wanted to end this video by saying a couple things. I just want to say, first of all, thanks to all of you guys who take the time to watch these videos, but also to leave positive, happy, uplifting comments. When there's like rude things, I just don't even take the time to like argue or fight back. I just delete it because I don't want negativity in my life, and I know you guys don't want to see negativity because sometimes people start fighting and stuff. I just don't like that on my channel. I want this to be like a happy, uplifting place to come, especially because a lot of you guys are moms, and so you're stressed anyway, and the last thing you need is more stress by watching one of my videos. So that's the first thing I wanted to say. Second thing, thank you guys for buying my book. Holy cow, you guys have been so supportive, and it's been so great to hear like how you guys have been enjoying the book and all of that. So thank you so much for that. The next thing is today is September 11th, and obviously something very tragic happened 16 years ago on this day. So just kind of keeping all those people that were affected by September 11th in my thoughts and prayers this day, and also everyone in Florida and Mexico, and I could give you a huge list of places where people have been affected in Texas. There's just stuff going on all over the world. So if any of you have been affected by any of these tragic events, just know that my heart and my thoughts and my prayers are with all of you. And sorry I had to end that on kind of a sad note, but my heart has just been heavy this week knowing that there are so many people going through some really, really hard things. So I hope you guys have a great day. Hope you enjoyed this video and chatting. And once again, please comment down below and let me know all the things, all the answers to all the questions I've been asking you guys. I asked you like a million in this video. Anyway, if you haven't subscribed yet, please do so down below, and we will see you guys in my next video. Bye.